What you wanna do? What you wanna do?
Everyone is aware that Kick is a platform where degenerates that would do anything for clout go on. You have nuisances like Neon or possible sociopath like Jack that would prioritize the content rather than helping his friend that got injured because of his reckless behavior. But little did we know that we would see a more pathetic streamer on this app, and he goes by the name IZ Prime. If I had to describe him, I would say he's more insufferable than a bully you'd find in a 2000 era high school movie. Like, you will not want to be with him in a room for more than 1 second. And he thinks that bullying people that are weaker than him makes him look tough in front of the camera. And during Neon's 3-day marathon, this man has made himself look like a fool countless times. One example would be when he tried to tear apart one of the other guests' t-shirts.
Well, who's the victim?
You finna find out.
Who's the victim? What happened?
No, I got something crazy.
What?
My chat's telling me to look at Ivy Street, and it's her in the room with. Talking about.
Really?
I get it, man. There are a lot of girls around you. You want to impress them and you don't know how to do. But I'm pretty sure that there are other ways to do it without trying to belittle the other guests. And although the goal of this marathon is to produce clips that will go viral, this man is making your content look like hot garbage. Even though that's already the case, he makes it look worse, because no one's gonna look at you like, oh man, you're so tough for doing that to the nice guy. I don't know what you're gaining from acting like that. And that's the type of behavior I would expect from probably a middle schooler or high schooler, not a grown-ass man like you. You had 20 plus years to build a foundation of your personality, and you're telling me that's what you came up with? Plus, acting like that will only get you banned, which happened. But the worst part is that when the guy mimicked the same energy, the same behavior, Prime crashed out.
I think braces have an age limit.
Braces do got an age limit.
I don't want the money, bro. I don't want the money.
Stop.
Bro, we just... Okay, but you were joking. It wasn't from... Bro, you ripped my shirt off. Right. You what? You what? What do you want to do?
I just went out.
Everybody chill.
Does he realize that he's with streamers and on Scarface? No one's gonna look down on you because you were held in a chokehold, especially when you were the one that initiated this whole situation. But because in his head he thinks he runs O-Block, you either submit or you submit, no in between. Even if you're laughing, even if it's his fault, you submit. And he's so obnoxious, his attitude is so annoying to the point that even some girls are leaving. Because at some point, Prime was being an asshole to 2 girls, and one of those 2 girls said that she was going to call a guy for Prime. And when she was about to get her phone, this dumbass literally turned into a linebacker and shoved her down.
What hair and thongs and shit?
Why? Yelling at her. Shirts off for no reason, and then you stepped on my foot and then said, I don't know, friend.
I don't
You
know
could have
you.
said sorry for stepping on my foot.
Bro, size 12s.
Size 12.
Shut up.
You shut up. What's your problem? Why are you so mad?
What you gonna do?
Like, for
You
real.
gonna call somebody?
No, but why are you so
Why are you so mad?
Okay, I'll call somebody. Go give me my phone.
Do it out. Knock your ass off. Knock your ass off. On my dead homie, you gonna bring the genie in front of me? Knock your ass off.
At this point, I don't care how close Neon and him are, but he has to leave. You may be from the hood, but you are streaming for kids, so calm down. And second of all, even if there are fights, people insulting each other during this marathon, we all know that most of the kids are watching because of the women on it, because of the OF models on camera. Even though it's sad, it's the new meta right now. And I can guarantee you that no one's going to turn up watching your stream to see a Temu version of Ty Dolla $ign and King Von mixed together. And this man really deserves a night. And you might think I'm overreacting, but in the next clip I'll show you, this brain dead motherfucker starts bumping into white people, asking them what they're gonna do.
All black people get respect for me. Fuck these white people. Did you ask her to keep it? I'm outside, just to let you know. Beat the dog shot. I'm fucking bitch. I'm not rooting for no white person. I'm not rooting for no white person. Watch out. What you wanna do? What What you gonna do? No, just take it. Come outside.
This probably embodies all the problems that we see on Black YouTube, Twitter, whatever. It feels like Black people can't make out on the big scene online without acting like the masses, which is not the case. But because it gets views, other Black people are gonna act like that, and that pisses me off. The fact that this man thinks he's Homelander because no one reacted in a violent way makes me wonder, did this man had an education, or was he made in a lab and someone shot some clout in his head? Because I don't see any other explanations. They aren't reacting because you are out there emitting a dangerous vibe. It's because you are in a public place. People have manners. They've been educated. They're not gonna act like savages to please you or to get you a clip to go viral. If you want to desperately prove to the world that you are the strongest, then go to the most dangerous hood in St. Louis and show the same energy. Or if you want white people, then go to one of the deepest part of Texas and see what's gonna happen. Once again, you might come from Chicago, but I've seen many people from Chicago that don't act that way in public. People are not gonna respect you. They're gonna hate you even more. But don't worry guys, because in the next clip, Prime humiliates himself in one of the funniest ways. Because after hitting an Uber, this man tried to run and fell like the dumbest cartoon character.
I'm not even fucking trash. Can I get some W's for this fucking camera, bro? He not paying me. He not paying.
Please tell me about that on video.
What's the license plate?
That is an easy fix.
Hey, we didn't need your ID.
For what?
Because then it's
You kind of ran the information.
The guy doesn't want to press charges.
Alright, I'm not recording this part. I'm sorry. I'll pay for them. Prime. Trust me, just cooperate. Just cooperate. Ray, no, come, can't Prime. No.
Come on.
Stop.
Yo.
No, that's not.
Knock your ass out. Knock your ass out, bitch. Fuck you talking about, nigga.
I'm not kidding. I'm not kidding.
After this, with that type of behavior, I don't even know how you didn't get arrested. Maybe it was because of the cameras, but you are so lucky. Next time, security, don't hesitate. You have to drop the tough attitude. Stop swearing, because right now you've just lost. You already didn't have any aura. Your family was in aura debt. But after this, your cousins are in aura debt. Your far relatives are in aura debt. Even your ancestors. You've just cursed your bloodline into eternal debt. In all seriousness, I don't know how people can act like that. I understand that there are a lot of people online. People want to become content creators, they don't know how, and they think that by going viral, they'll be able to build generational wealth. But if you think that by pursuing clout, that's how you're gonna make it, then you're wrong, because how many people were able to capitalize off the clout that they had? That's off my head, but I'm pretty sure that 99% of the people that went viral because of clout disappeared today. People don't love you. Yeah, they might laugh because of what you did, because you burned this, because you acted like a fool, but that doesn't mean that they love you, because they know the next day someone might do the same thing, or even worse. You're literally throwing your life away just to be a 5 seconds dopamine rush. But because those people are too dumb, they literally don't see that. They only see that short burst of fame, not the everlasting downfall. And I wonder, because I would be ashamed to do that. But don't you have parents? Don't you have a family that would also be ashamed to see you do that? And for a lot of people, one of the main reasons he's acting like that is because Prime is into transsexuals and he doesn't know how to come out. And in this clip, he tries to raise up a transsexual, gets rejected, and immediately goes on the defensive.
You good, right?
Shut your ass up, man. Man, I was just crazy. If I was gay, I would have fucked you. Oh God, I would have. Would you have? Get your goof ass on before I knock you out. Fuck you talking about?
And that's not the first time he does something like that, because at some point he dry humped Gorlock. Yes, you heard me correctly. Apparently, that's his saying. He had no clue that Gorlock used to be a dude. I find it hard to believe because I'm pretty sure that more people know that Golok used to be a dude than people being able to look at Andorra on the map. And when you know some people are violent with others, especially women, because they can't come to terms with who they are, it might explain Prime's behavior. But hey, I don't know, that's just a theory. A game. Okay, now shut the fuck up. Okay. But that'll be all for today's video, guys. Honestly, all I'll say is that this guy needs a reality check, and ooh, he needs a big one. But if you like my content, don't hesitate to share with a friend, like, let me know what you think of Prime. I know what you're gonna say, but express your mind, don't restrain yourself. And if you enjoy my content, don't hesitate to sub. They just keep coming and coming, and it gets worse with each wave.